white flag. Back good, baby. Bring it back.
Yeah, this is a good rebound day for that team after last week at Phoenix and not having a good one.
Ricky Stenhouse Jr. won the series championship last season, scored a couple of wins, both at the same racetrack, the Iowa Speedway. Went from, as the story goes, nearly being put out of a ride. Jack Roush believed in him. They rode to a championship last year. Now just 3 races into this season, he's going to go to victory lane at Las Vegas. Stenhouse Jr. wins it.
Take it. 3 wide in the middle.
Cole in on the outside, hanging in the 88.
That's a nice job by Danica Patrick, though, being put in that difficult situation. See, she hung right there.
I don't think she's done.
Get all we can here. Got no pressure out the back. Don't overdrive it here. Get all we can. White flag here. No pressure out the back.
Final lap for Stenhouse. The early leader fell back, worked his way back to the front, had a lead, caution wave, took his lead away. He managed to get away on the final restart. The defending series champ is going to extend Roush Fenway Racing's win streak in the Nationwide Series at this track to 4. Second win of the season. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. takes it.
Not only took the win, but he's going to make a big gain in the points as Elliott Sadler had trouble and finished outside the top 10 in 12th spot.
Nice charge by David Reagan coming up in 6th place with his new time.
Cowboy hat for it. Cowboy hat!
Happy birthday there, Mike. Thank you.
Final lap. One more time around for Stenhouse. Oh, there's trouble in turn 1. Michael McDowell and Kurt Busch have tangled. What a power slide by Kurt Busch.
I'm telling you, that was a big save.
No trouble for Ricky Stenhouse Jr. for the 3rd race in a row at the Iowa Speedway. Stenhouse to the checkered flag first.
Way to go, guys. Way to go. Awesome.
This time by 2 laps remaining.
Comes Keselowski with those fresh tires right behind Elliott Sadler.
What a run by Keselowski. 2 laps down after 2 speeding penalties. And here he is in 3rd position.
He's still got some time left.
You know, Sadler knew he couldn't hold him off with those fresh tires. He's only hoping that he can go up and get some of Stenhouse. But Stenhouse wants to get to the back bumper of Harvick here.
Look at this run Keselowski's got off of turn 4.
He's still got time.
He's coming. There's your top 3. White flags out.
22's coming quick.
1 lap. You heard it. 22 is coming quick.
Stenhouse.
Stenhouse going high. What's happening to Harvick?
Going down or something.
Harvick has led 157 laps, and all of a sudden, this race is going away from him.
Keselowski's only going to have to go to the high side, but he's not going to be able to get to Stenhouse, I don't believe.
Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is living large. He comes out of 4. He's going to win the race.
Awesome job, guys. Awesome job. Awesome job.
They compete against the Cup guys. They're really holding their own and winning these races against them.
White flag is out. 1.5 miles to go. And the lead is now 2.2 seconds. Don't have to worry about fuel. You don't have to worry about traffic. And there's certainly nobody closing from behind. Takes it down into turn number 3. It'll be his 7th win in his 99th start.
One badass school bus, bud. One badass school bus right there. Good job, boys. You got Jack's first win in Chicago.
We overcome them. Great job. Great job.
One more.
But that's Joey Logano right behind Stenhouse. Well, he let him do that.
33 got off the track. This race is going to go to conclusion now. Does Kyle Busch break the streak and get his first win in his own car? He's shaking the car left and right, trying to make sure he has fuel. Stenhouse sitting in second place.
Running out.
He's running low, and it's not going to happen. He's run out of fuel. Ricky Stenhouse is going to win. Unbelievable. Stenhouse is going to win the championship.
And here's the checkers. Woo! Good job, bud.
Well, that puts a different twist on it with that yellow paint down there.
That makes some cool smoke.
Livens up the burnout. So Regan Smith gives us a sneak preview on what that 5 team's going to look like next year. And Ricky Stenhouse Jr., let's enjoy the celebration. Celebrating. That's the 18 of Joey Logano, because that team wins the Owners' Championship. And I always like to rename that the Team Championship, because that's the car that has scored the most points throughout the course of the year. And there is the flip side of the coin. The dejection for the second year in a row and the heartbreak. Here they are: Sam Ard, Larry Pearson, Randy LaJoy, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Martin Truex Jr., and now Ricky Stenhouse Jr.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here he is, your 2012 NASCAR Nationwide Series champion, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. And Ricky, I know the first one will always be so special, but becoming only the 6th driver to win them back-to-back. Share with us the emotion of this moment.
It's really neat. These guys behind me are what do it all the time, man. It's really cool to be up here and drive these race cars for Jack, for Ford, for Roush Yates, for everybody that puts their heart and soul in this. Cargill Beef, NOS, Valvoline, Roush Yates engines are just incredible tonight. Best Buy, Fifth Third, Zest, everybody that helps us with this is just incredible. I'm just glad to be able to do it 2 in a row.
Second half of the race tonight, you had to be very nervous. Thoughts about fuel pressure, thoughts about the car being very, very loose, and then an incident almost with a 3 car. How concerned were you? I
wasn't concerned. We were loose. We've had loose race cars before, and we made an adjustment there. And I was questioning how far we should go, but I think we went a little too far to have a run at it there at the end. Got a little too tight, but I can't say enough about these guys. It's been fun. I got to say hey to my granddad at home. He's not doing as well as he needs to be, so I want to say hey to him, and we'll see him soon. But I want to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody else as well.
Mike Kelly, your crew chief, 2 years in a row, 2 championships in a row, got very emotional talking before the race about having to leave you. What does this mean? You will not be together next year as you go to Sprint Cup. What does it mean to you, what these guys have given you now these last 2 years?
It means we're leaving Trevor in great hands. These guys have done an awesome job. Mike's been a great crew chief to work with, but more than that, he's a great friend. We spend a lot of time together. These guys spend a lot of time on the road together, and can't ask for a better group. So hopefully they can make it 3 in a row next year.
Thanks, Doc. Ricky, you came out of the box as our reigning champion, being competitive all year long. Having made a couple of comebacks during the season, but you never stopped charging, never stopped driving hard. And we're honored to have you as our 2012 Nationwide Series champion. Congratulations. You, Jack Roush, all your crew guys, all the Roush Racing folks that put the ammunition behind you to give you the opportunity of what you do. It's a great honor to have you as our 2012 champion.
And now to make the trophy presentation from presenting sponsor Nationwide Insurance Executive Vice President Matt Jalkus. Matt.
Ricky, on behalf of the 35,000 associates of the Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and all of our agents and all of our members, it is my honor to present you the 2012 NASCAR Nationwide Series Championship Trophy. Congratulations.
Ricky Stenhouse will hold that trophy high and be very proud of the accomplishments this year. Ricky, second and possibly final Nationwide Championship as you move full-time to NASCAR Sprint Cup next year. Tell the folks and the young Ricky Stenhouse wannabes listening and watching at home what this series has meant to you these last 2 years.
This series has meant a lot, from Nationwide Insurance and everybody that works on their half to really put this series out there on their side has done a great job, and I can't think of better people to race with. And you know, for the competitiveness of this series, it's getting more competitive every year, and these races are tough to win. So it's been a great learning experience from all the officials, Joe Balish and his guys. It's an honor to race in this series, and I'll enjoy it every time I get to come back.
Can you believe 2 years ago you were almost looking for a ride, and Jack Roush stuck with you? You said, I understand what it takes. Tony Stewart found you, Jack Roush gave you an opportunity, and now 2 years in a row you stand here as a champion of one of the premier stock car series in the country.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's just a lot of hard work by a lot of hard-working people. So I'm just honored to be in this position, and I don't know if I was looking for a ride, but I was looking for a tool to work on them. So hopefully that's over with, and you know, we can carry this momentum into next year.